So we have a couple objects here that we have actually added to the exhibition. These two costumes, the Jim Crow Museum added to our exhibition hosting site. And what we have here are two Arab stereotypes of sheikhs and people with their heads covered. And this costume in the back is actually modern. It was purchased this year. And then the mask in the front is from the 1970s. And I think it highlights that these stereotypes are both historical and continue to happen. And Halloween is definitely one of the times when stereotypes can come out into the streets a little bit more, and people might not think of them as problematic. So this triptych here is of postcards that have different anti-woman messages on them, and they are historical as well, from around the 1940s. Jim Crow Museum is highlighting that women were thought of as only being good for a couple things. So the first one at the top here says, "A pessimist thinks all women are immoral, and an optimist hopes he's right." And that's playing on sexist stereotypes. An old maid is a woman who's been good for nothing because she hasn't done anything with her life and hasn't served any men, apparently. And what's more exciting than a virgin on the verge is definitely sexist and predatory in nature. And then in our fourth section of the exhibition, we are trying to focus more on reactions and actions, things you can do to combat these stereotypes and fight against them, things you can do to be more intersectional and positive. And so we have these two prints by Palestinian-American art activist and artist Layla Abdel-Razek. She has been part of a lot of different activist campaigns. Two of them are represented here. This top image she did for the Arabs for Black Power movement. And the bottom one she did for the Dakota Access Pipeline protests. And it just shows that these issues are bigger than being Arab or your own personal group. It's important to be wider in your focus.